Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to update you guys on Snapchat, ticker symbol SNAP. Today is September 11th, 2:47 p.m. and basically this is the update on Snapchat. So since the high of 1836, this stock has gone down 20%, 20.3% around that area. Now I want to point out on Instagram, around this day right here, 7/24, I posted on a story on Instagram saying great opportunity to short Snapchat, and then a few days later it started to downtrend, and then today, September 11th, 2:48 p.m., it has gone down 20%. So if you would have shorted this stock, you would have made quite a bit of money. But anyways, stock went down 20%. I'm going to post a picture of my Instagram story here, and if you actually want to follow me on there and keep updated to like what I post on there, then go ahead and shoot me a follow. Link is in the description. But anyways, we're sitting here at a strong support level. I'm looking for a buyback so I can buy back into the stock. But this previous resistance is now acting as some support. We are kind of downtrending here. It was downtrending, well, currently is downtrending, but it was bouncing off of this diagonal resistance line, which was solid until it broke out of it. It rose a little bit. I bought in at this price, around that price, and sold up here around 1657. And I wish I can show you my trades, but unfortunately my account isn't set up for me to actually show trades. I called TD Ameritrade today, so they will be they're gonna fix that. So going on forward from today, any trades that I make, I'll be able to show you guys what I did, because I know you guys need to actually see confirmation. So I got that fixed for you guys. But anyways, I sold up here, and then next day, well, I believe this was Monday, it went down and then bounced off of the support. And what I was looking for here is kind of a close above the support. It went a little bit below it, but the important thing is that the price didn't close below it. And as we can see here, we see kind of it's not strong, but it's better than a red candle. Now, I don't want that. Okay. What I'm looking for here is basically I want this bar to close above this previous close, or that candle to have a close above that previous price. And this right here is going to actually confirm, for me, kind of a one-day reversal, possibly, and this stock may go ahead and shoot back up to maybe its previous high, continue to uptrend, form a new high. We'll see. I don't really. It's too early to tell if it's going to form a new high. But I mean, our potential for profit is, if I can actually get this to mark here, is about 21%, which is good. And our potential for loss is basically where we set our stop loss, maybe 4%. It's probably going to be less, but because I'm going to put a stop loss below that support. But anyways, that's how you mitigate your risk right there in short, kind of setting stop losses and stuff like that. If we look at the RSI, because I haven't covered this in the MACD, we're going to cover the RSI and then the MACD. Basically, around this point where it actually uptrended and then it pulled back and then it continued to uptrend, this lower pivot point here where it was showing signs of support and previous resistance here. And I hope you can actually see my cursor, because last video the lag was so intense that it did not catch the cursor exactly where it was. But anyways, the RSI, that's the same. It's at the same level. It's oversold because it's below 50, but it's at the same level that this is currently at right now. So taking into consideration that it's oversold and that it pulled back significantly from the high of 1836, and then MACD showing signs of increased momentum from previous momentum that we see here. It's showing good signs of a nice reversal. Now, I want this price, the one I stated before, to close above that low, just to confirm that support, and I'm going to buy back in. and then I'm going to keep you guys updated whether if I profit or if I got stopped out with my stop loss. But another thing I want to cover is that this gap, on my other video I stated that there's a 10-cent gap that was going to be filled if it got rejected from this area here. Turns out that it did get rejected, but it didn't fill all the way, and it broke out of the trend, broke out of this diagonal resistance line, broke out, and then it filled it later. But I'm happy to say that this gap has been filled, because now we don't need to worry about, you know, if this stock continues to uptrend, and then we don't need to worry about it going back down to fill this gap. This gap has already been filled. The one I'm actually worried about or concerned about is this nice gap here around $6, $7, $8, around that area. This gap has not been filled yet. Now, I'm actually looking forward to in the future for this stock to come back to this price and fill that, so I can go ahead and purchase it. I'm not going to hold the stock, obviously, during its downtrend, like I sold here before, because I kind of had a feeling that it was going to downtrend, and it did, or pull back. Why am I saying downtrend? It pulled back to this area here. So we'll see. We'll see if I buy back in maybe on Thursday, hold over the weekend. It is going to be a swing trade. I don't plan to change my strategy when I purchase the stock. I'll keep you guys updated. The MACD, same thing as the RSI, around the same level from its pulling back. So from its most recent pullback, we see that it's around the same level. That's good. Basically, that's pretty much it. The 20-day and the 50-day simple moving averages should go below that trend if we do see a bounce, but it will take a couple days for it to actually go below the trend. But I'm going to actually buy on Thursday if we have a close above that previous price. But anyways, this is this update for Snapchat. I already have all my positions closed on the stock, as I sold up here before it dipped on Monday. And yeah, so if you guys like these updates and want me to continue them, just give this video a like. And if you want me to cover any particular ticker, just go ahead, comment it below, and then I'll do a video on it if I can. So basically, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you want, subscribe to this channel and turn on that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.